This time last year, agnostic test. This is now about getting the balance. If Chelsea can push on now from here.
I think they expect to do so.
Santos. Lovely ball back to the edge of their seats as he breaks into the penalty area for the first time in Chelsea blue, and he sets up Cucurella on his less favoured right boot.
Ten Hag will be a wee bit disappointed that they've not.
Delivery that just put a little bit of panic. It came off Liam Delap's head. And that goes Wilson. Best scoring campaign of his career. Cole Palmer missed that at the front post. And Philip Jorgensen needed to be alert.
Each other. They clearly get each other. What a little dip of the shoulder from Estevao there. It's a very, very young side, Chelsea.
Casado fancied it from long range. Santos, he's pushed him far ahead of Estevao, who's quick, but he's for Cucurella. He's got Delap inside him. This is Liam Delap. Either side of the goalkeeper would surely. Palmer, what a first touch. Tries to loop it. Back off the crossbar. And a debut goal at Stamford Bridge for Estevao. The boy from Brazil has arrived at the bridge, and the Chelsea fans are loving what they're seeing of him so far.
I mean, what a dream start for the young man. He is not lacking in confidence. We have spotted that already. I'll tell you what, he's not lacking in ability either. But you have to be calm in that moment, and that's exactly what it is. Once again, Cucurella stretching the defence here. Position, the place, the name of the club, he knows.
Palmer. Delap was stretching. Flecken, I think, would have had it covered. Cole Palmer showing the wide.
A very good start, but Cole Palmer, top 30 in the world with the.
And it's played in for Delap, who did well to get there ahead of Flecken. And Mark Flecken has just had an uncertain last few minutes here at Stamford Bridge as Chelsea really turn up the heat.
Well, he'll say he saves that, and I think he does save it, but it's a
Chelsea aren't hanging around. Now Locusto down into the turf and punched away.
I mean, they actually don't look as if they've been on a break, do they? I mean, a team comes back, they look a little bit.
Feet here. And
tell you something, good players. They want more good players around.
Kwanzaa has caught Palmer here, and it's a yellow card for Gerald Kwanzaa. And the reaction from Cole Palmer shows you what he felt of that.
So you can't protect yourself those sort of tackles because he's got his back to the player, and it's his big play. Cole Palmer loves that drag back, but if people come through it from the back there, you cannot protect yourself, and it's horrible early in the season. You think that could be, and actually it's a, players just feel that. We feel that.
Santos leaves it for Estevao. Chalaba. Ronaldo's the defender. Estevao, fearless. George. Corner to Chelsea. Estevao is simply purring in this first half. George against Tiller again. Took a little deflection of Estevao. Palmer. Headed up by Kwanzaa. The shoulder of Palmer. And again. This time blocked by Alex Garcia. But that's all level. He was always going to get ever appearances was here at Stamford Bridge. And again, it's away at his ankles. Andrick, challenged by Moises Caicedo, and then the referee gives the free kick to Leverkusen. Now, the foul he thinks was from Chalaba.
Well, we'll see. We'll get a replay of it. I thought Caicedo seemed to me to get that clean as a whistle.
It is Grimaldo. That was a better one. And Philip Jorgensen makes his most impressive save of the evening so far.
Weird angle that can go so low here, but he's got it up and down very, very.
Here's Estevao. Shot down by Hincapi, and a free kick to Chelsea.
Once again, Hincapi's saying that I've got the ball clean there. We shall give him the benefit of the doubt until we see it. I mean, he's going at pace there.
Estevao with acres to himself here, and the Brazilian is denied by Flecken. Tell you what, he lashed that shot. There was power on it from Estevao. Flecken somehow denied the Brazilian a second goal. Mariska's going to be very happy with the spotlight. Estevao, the new signing from Palmeiras. He's been a joy to watch. It is his goal that separates the teams, and we can't wait to see who was in the Chelsea squad at the Club World Cup. Recruit from Ajax, Pedro Neto. A year ago, Pedro Neto was Chelsea's most expensive recruit.
He's been kept safe.
Pedro Neto back to Balogun.
Harlow and Chalobah's a big one going off.
We've seen him wide right, we've seen him
wide attacking player. But there's some wide attacking players.
Malagusto. Estevao stretching. He did so well to creep into that position.
I mean, the movement's brilliant. I mean, he just makes the run there. He checks it a little bit. But you look, he's watching it coming over his shoulder the whole time.
Alongside Trevor Chalobah, Cucurella, another who went off. And he is creeping inside of Tyreek George. George underneath it as he drilled.
I think Tyreek's trying a little bit too hard, isn't he? And I know why. It's so obvious why. He's getting
it worked out for him. Right, here is a chance for Schick, his first of the night. Tosin was very close. It's gone out for a corner. Patrick Schick, who got 27 goals last season. He'll be profile players leaving. This could be a tricky transition. Here is Estevao. A couple of more changes coming for Eric Ten Hag. You can see he's on Reece James. And I'm sure there'll be plenty interested in him.
Also stepping into the midfield as well.
Neto.
Wade in the creative areas is ridiculous. And on top of that, unfair to some degree as well. Because, you know...
Pat, he wanted to make a big impact tonight. So, these new supporters, this guy has certainly impressed them. Chouts for the club in all, if you include the Club World Cup.
And now look at João Pedro on.
That is some speed, and he tees it on, and Estevao should have had his second. Maybe had more time than he realised. And Gittins right into the thrust of the flow.
It's a right foot. It's a right foot shot. By the
success for Chelsea, the amount of new names in the door, but you can't argue with the fact they're beginning to win trophies. Push from the back there gives a...
players that create a buzz, and certainly Gittins is one of them.
It's Neto's delivery. Gittins wasn't too far away from it. Neto trying to turn provider.
I mean, one of the big things, if you're an attacking wide player, look, Neto, look, there's so many of them a good football player. If you do that, and you're looking...
This is Grimaldo losing out to João Pedro. Unselfishly tried to pull it.
Boniface is going to come in now. And the real comfort in watching Cole.
There's also Samuel Raksaki and Genesis Antwi. Three young names about to show what they can do in his own penalty area, and the biggest roar of all for Estevao. He's announced himself on the scene in London, and I think Chelsea fans, and indeed non-Chelsea fans alike, will all be intrigued now to see.
Exactly the same.
Leverkusen looking ragged there. Grimaldo. Neto trying to find the angle. Oh, and he does, and he almost wrong-footed the goalkeeper. Really good reaction from Mark Flecken. Everyone expecting Pedro Neto to send that into the far corner, and he nearly pulled it back to the near one.
There for you, but the fact it was comfortable, he stroked.
João Pedro almost a bit keeps the close touch control, drilled in by Jack Bateson. It's Collins' last shot in world deal. An impressive performance, cleverly left by Pedro Neto. João Pedro! That's the second goal that seals the win for sure. Chelsea's opening pre-season friendly, and they really have picked up where they left off. 2 goals from Brazilians for Enzo Maresca as João Pedro joins in.
Yes, he joins in. It's a good goal, it's a good finish, but come on, to Genesis Antwi down the right-hand side. Just watch this for a drop of the shoulder. Absolutely brilliant. Stands up and gone. He's back to the goal line there.